Hey, what's up, y'all? Let me just pull out something real quick. There you go. Alrighty, y'all. You're gonna be exposing. This is an expose video, or expose live. We are going to expose a pedophile. Oh man. Oh man. I have linked down the streamer, like if anyone wants to join in. But yes, we are going to be exposing a pedophile named as Koneko Kitten. Let me do something real quick. Ah, shit. Okay. Y'all ready? We ready to see what happens with Kaneko? Y'all ready to see what happens when we fucking expose pedophiles? You wanna see what happens? Let's get into it.
Recently, the YouTuber Napi made a call-out video exposing Kaneko Kitten and linked the Google Dropbox with many incriminating screenshots, proving how Kaneko Kitten has been lying to everyone consistently for over 2 years regarding the truth behind his interactions with Napi, in which I basically covered in an older video back in January of 2021. In these images that Napi shows, he proves that Kaneko Kitten had solicited nude images of him, despite the fact that Napi was literally 17 years old at the time, so still a minor, such as agreeing to basically see images of his you-know-what, and then made comments about them, like sexually charged comments, in which he then promptly deleted to try and dodge any accountability or culpability in the situation. Napi also covers how in Kaneko Kitten's original document attempting to call him out and ruin his reputation, Kaneko Kitten had spread false and incorrect evidence, such as false Twitter call-out posts attempting to claim and support the fact that Napi was some sort of pedophile, even though he was quite literally a minor. This was a blatant attempt at Kaneko Kitten attempting to warp the narrative and tarnish Napi's credibility to try and villainize and demonize the opposing side to try and make it harder for Napi to come out about the truth. But after 2 long years, Napi's finally shared his side of the story. Keep in mind, when hearing that Napi would make a response, Kaneko Kitten yet again made a preemptive post on Twitter trying to cushion the blow of the situation, and in his entire paragraph, which he literally goes on for ages, he does not admit once that he asked a minor 3 years younger than them for nudes. He just generalizes the entire situation as incriminating against him. However, he does admit that he lied to thousands of people about the reality of the situation, and that the posts he was signal boosting in the document calling Napi a pedophile were not true and were missing context. So basically, due to the lies that Kaneko Kitten had propagated in the document, in order to tarnish Napi's reputation, he literally has the brass neck to stay silent about it for 2 years, and this literally resulted in Napi getting tons of death threats, harassment, he was literally doxxed, and then he was swatted on his live stream. No wonder why Kaneko Kitten feels guilty about this entire situation. He messed up big time with this on so many parts. Now, in this segment, Napi states how Kaneko Kitten lied about the fact that the relationship was quote-unquote one-sided and not mutual. Here's a clip.
In the document, Kaneko states that our relationship was very one-sided, in the sense that he didn't reciprocate intimately or
Oh god, not the ads. Not the ads.
sexually to me much or at all. I would like to correct this and prove that not only was our relationship not one-sided, but that it was rather mutual, and it had went on for many months.
And in this, Napi provides very sexually charged messages in which prove Kaneko Kitten's culpability in this situation. So let's go over them. So in the first screenshot here, it shows that Kaneko Kitten says, "You just need some training." And Napi, who's deleted user, and keep in mind, Napi pretended to be a deleted user, so he was technically still had access to this account.
Oh god, just by seeing this mess, I'm like saying, oh god, oh my god. That was the gamer running. Okay, yes, I'm glad they're addressing this. What the fuck? I've already seen this video, but I'll see it again and reading the messages. Oh god, it's gonna turn my stomach. Jesus.
States right here, "I want you to train me," and then Kaneko Kitten states, "Of course you do," and then the furry face, "Because I'd bully you the entire time," and then Napi states, "Yes," and then Kaneko Kitten says, smiley face, "Smooch," and then Napi, who's deleted user, continues by stating, "This free speed's killing me now. I don't know if I could hold any longer," and Kaneko Kitten says, "Don't, oh well, make a mess." I wonder what he's referencing there. And then Napi states, "So you want me to go for it?" And then Kaneko Kitten says, "Your hand's right there." And then there's more messages that is being leaked here by Napi, in which deleted user aka Napi states, "I'm probably the horniest person you'll meet. That's a problem." Zzz. And then Kitten states, "I'm really horny nowadays." And then Napi states, "I can't control it. Lol, yeah. Discord sex, epic. Sex." And then Kitten states, "I'm glad I'm capable of making you nuts all over your shirt. Ooh, oh my god." And then Napi states, "Fuck, stop." And then Kitten states, "What's the matter? Not my fault your gay ass likes getting picked on."
Yo! Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Whether the StreamYard link is there in case anyone wants to join, it's right there that if anyone wants to discuss about it. But hear me out. If a minor approaches you, talks to you in a sexual way, you, as the grown adult, should have intervened and said, "Hey, this isn't appropriate for you. I cannot continue to talk to you that way. You're not ready for this," and would have blocked them immediately. If you, however, continue that conversation and you knew that this person is a minor, I have no sympathy for you whatsoever. If you're trying to change your point as if you're a victim. I have no sympathy for people who are trying to like prey on minors. None. Yeah, my reaction exactly. That's also like a big wow, because like I have no sympathy for people who are trying to prey on minors. None. Just it gets where, oh boy. Oh my god. It's not hard to diddle children. Oh my god. Y'all don't think I'm ready. But oh my god. Well, here we go. Yay.
And then Napi states, I'm getting rock hard, LMAO. And then Kaneko Kitten continues by stating, and the fun part, Yurize. And then there's another screenshot here in which Kaneko Kitten states, yeah, and then this face, why would I not, big dummy? Just saying, no, yesterday your giggling was so precious. And then Napi continues by stating, yeah, our Discord sex was precious. And then
What?
Kaneko Kitten states, shush, happy for you. Hey, do you want to play Minecraft soon? Why'd you have to make me blush like that? And then
It is, yeah. I'm sorry if I worded it so wrong, but yeah, it is not hard to avoid diddling minors. It's not hard. Hi, Dante. Hey, Solar. Yeah, yes. I'm a completely. I was the same reaction I had with you, Solar. Yes, I was also upset about Kaneko. Solar, step away, please. Step away, Solar. If you please, because what I'm playing here, it's confirmed to be true by Kaneko Kitten. Oh my god, it is just wow. I love them. I used to love him too, Solar. I used to look up to this guy when I was like playing Roblox. Narpi isn't the only minor he was in a relationship. Oh my god. How did Kaneko get away with this? Oh my goodness.
And Napi continues by stating, I love you, Also, sorry, I'm currently going to Lowe's to buy a carpet. And then Kaneko Kitten states, play Minecraft later. Also, show carpet when you have it. And then more messages show Kaneko Kitten saying,
What are the ads,
Captain Marvel,
man?
we need you to save the world.
hey, I totally smacked that shit. And it's referencing an image that Napi had posted when he was a minor of his butt, so it's an explicit image of a minor, which Kaneko Kitten's replying to here. And Napi states, I crave it, yes, fuck, please, Kitten. And then Kaneko Kitten says, please what? Don't know what you're begging me for. And then Napi states, fuck me. And then Kaneko Kitten states, I think you forget how big I am. And Napi states, I'll take it all, ha 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 ha. And then Kaneko Kitten says, sure. That's a deadly decision to make, because when I'm on top plowing away, it's not like I'm stopping. And then Napi continues by stating, I don't want you to stop. And in this other DM exchange, Kaneko Kitten states, maybe a little sore too. And then Napi states, fuck off. And then Kaneko Kitten states, it's not really a giggling matter, you dummy, Owo. I could totally just come up behind you and reach up your underwear and grope you randomly. And then Napi continues.
Oh, hold up. Hold on.
Kaneko Kitten states, it's not really a gig.
It's not really a giggly matter, you dummy. I could totally just. Oh my god. Yo. What the fuck is it? It's a Roblox YouTuber who was like famous for calling out other people back in the day, like a commentary YouTuber. Yeah, he just got exposed for being a diddler, a child diddler. I'm like, what the hell, man? What the actual hell? I know. 23 is a wild ass year. But here's the thing, though. Here's a little bit of context. This guy was 20 years old, and the minor he messaged to Narpi was 17. Like I said, if you're the bigger grown up here, you should have blocked them immediately and told them, "Hey, this is not appropriate for you. I cannot communicate with you that way." No, if you continue that conversation, that horrendous conversation, along with the minor, you are complicit to pedophilia, and for that is on you. That is on you. You are a pedophilic person if you continue to talk to minors in a sexual way. And for that, I have no sympathy or redemption for y'all. Let's
Giggling
continue.
Matty, you dummy, oh whoa. I could totally just come up behind you and reach up your underwear and grope you randomly. And then Nabi continues by stating, I'm so hard, LMAO. And then Kaneko Kitten says, climb on top of me and frot your you-know-what against mine. And Nabi continues by stating, fuck yeah, I want to. And then Kaneko Kitten continues by stating, shove your tongue down my throat while our dicks get slick and wet.
Oh my god. Shove your... Oh no. The worst part is that this is from 2019, so this has been going on for like years. And that's what I'm saying. How did he get away with this? Like, how? Kanaka King keeps getting worse by oh, okay, so we're gonna see this next after this whole disgusting video. We're gonna see this next. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not hard to not talk to minors in a sexual way. It's not like, just don't talk to them in a sexual way. Why would y'all do this? Oh my god.
Grinding. Oh my god, what am I reading? And then he states, oh fuck off. I'm so happy. And then Kaneko-kin says, heh heh heh, love heart emoji. And then they even continue with Nabi stating, my butt. And Kaneko-kin says, with the thigh highs, yeah, no question I'd grope it, uwu. And then Nabi here says, Muv. And then Kaneko-kin says, it's probably nice and soft too. And then Nabi says, it is, heh 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 heh. And Kaneko-kin says, you're such a something, uwu cutie. Would be soft and red after a bit of my manhandling. And then Nabi continues by stating, Muv. For fuck, haha. And then Kaneko continues by stating, maybe a little sore too. And then Napi states, fuck off. Anyway, as you can see here, Kaneko Kin even stated he never asked for Napi, who was 17 at the time, for nudes. But once again, this is a complete and utter lie. Because what happened is Kaneko Kin deleted all the messages where he was asking for and soliciting Napi at the time, who was a minor, for nudes, in order to make it look like he was in the right in this situation, and to purport a direct narrative that he wasn't in the wrong. And keep in mind, Napi had actually got these DMs, as I said earlier, as he pretended that his Discord account was deleted. He even made the name of the Discord account deleted user, even though he still had access to it. So when Kaneko Kin was actually removing all these messages, he didn't remove all of them. He only removed the most incriminating ones, because he believed Napi would never be able to retrieve these chat logs again, because he would have never gave these up. So once again, this is just more proof of Kaneko Kin hiding the truth from the public and straight up lying to people's faces instead of actually having the balls to take accountability for his actions. He even admitted he deleted and removed these messages because he was clearly hiding from his own actions. So now we will go over the chat messages of Kaneko Kin receiving nudes from Napi, who was a minor at the time. He was 17, Kaneko Kin was 20, it was a 3-year age gap. Okay, so here's the Discord logs, and Kaneko Kin says, what you doing? And then Napi says, time to take some photos, and as you can see here,
Time to take some horny photos, and then Kaneko has deleted a message of him asking... Okay, so Kaneko Kitten asked Narpi to take a photo of his eggplant. The yellow line shows it. The reason, like as Parla stated, Kaneko deleted those the most incriminating messages, so that way people could think Kaneko Kid is in the right, but in reality, he's fucking lying. And throughout the video, the messages will be shown, and then from there they're gonna see as like that Kaneko Kid was in fact lying, and that's like you'll see a point where I'm not gonna mention that, but
Yeah,
continue.
every time there's a line here, it's an interjection of where Kaneko-kin or Napi had done something and deleted the message. Because otherwise, if we were to just take all of these chat logs as like this basis, it'd be missing a lot of context because you see they're replying to a message which isn't even there anymore. So basically, all the lines here give context to what message used to be there. So in the yellow here it states, Kaneko-kin deleted a message of him asking me to show him the photos, and then here Napi replies in response to Kaneko-kin's now deleted message, and then in the green it's where I sent Kaneko the nude, and then Kaneko-kin says LMAO, and then Napi says no, and then Kaneko-kin, in reference to the nude, states, I don't know if it's the angle, but it looks massive. Wonder what he's referencing there. And then Napi here states, B word, what angle? And then deleted Kaneko-kin message of him being sexual to me, or Napi in this case. And then Napi states, and then Kaneko-kin puts that face down. And then deleted Kaneko message of him being sexual to Napi once again here. And then Napi states, shucks, I seriously want something up my butt right now. Tempted to use the Sharpie again. Okay, wanna see me finger myself. And the messages continue here in a yellow with a message of Kaneko-kin saying yes to Napi, asking him, do you want to see another nude of me? Napi over here says, heh, this is the first time I faked myself with lube. It feels so nice. And then Napi sends the nude to Kaneko-kin here, and Kaneko-kin states, congrats, you're becoming a bottom. How does it feel? And then Napi replies, great, my ass is so tight, I need something to loosen it up. And then here, apparently, according to Napi, Kaneko-kin says, he asked me to ride his you know what, and obviously that would make sense in this context, because otherwise in this situation it just looks like Napi in the next messages is laughing at absolutely nothing. So Napi here says LMAO, yes, and he also adds here as additional context, there are more missing gaps of him being sexual, but where he deleted them here are unclear. So as you can see, this is just more proof of Kaneko-kin purging messages which make him look bad. Kaneko-kin here then also changes the conversation now to say, I need to hecking sleep though, I didn't realize it's so late. And then Napi here says, anyway, keep in mind once again, Kaneko-kin has admitted that he was consensual with an
Now
All
with
trees are
the
50% off at
ads.
Michael's. Get great deals on Christmas trees for every room and budget.
nudes being sent to him as he was literally soliciting them, and then scrubbed all proof of him, being part of this in the DMs with Napi later on. And then he admits in a document which subjected Napi to an insane amount of harassment and was literally cherry-picked, purported false narratives and lied against him. He literally just admitted that the document he made, in which was trying to be made to defend his reputation against Napi, was literally just based on the entire lie. His whole narrative was built in a house of cards.
Thread made statements and linked threads accusing me of being a pedo and a groomer, and urged people to believe this as fact while providing no evidence for those claims. In 2019, while I was still close with Kaneko, I would talk to him about Red, and I had told him the true story about what happened. I also told him that my screenshots with Red had been taken out of context. However, he still felt the need to include this in his document. Unfortunately, this ended up being the most reposted section of his document, and these false groomer and pedo allegations would end up sticking to my name for the years that followed. Also, in Kaneko's thread, he mentioned that I flirted with a minor in my Discord server by calling them daddy material. This thread has since been deleted off of Twitter, but Wayback Machine still has it. I did not do this, and I have never flirted with random people in my public voice chats. When these claims were alleged, I was at the peak of my YouTube. I find it hard to believe that if I had joined a voice channel and flirted with a minor, that there wouldn't be a voice recording of me doing so. It blows my mind that these claims were taken at face value, without a clip of me doing anything.
Kaneko-kin even admits once again that the threads linked in the document were complete BS, and all he can fathom in response to this is, oh, I'm so sorry, Napi, even though bro literally killed Napi's reputation because he didn't want Napi to come out about his degenerate behavior too. And I also want to preface this by stating, I don't believe that Kaneko-kin's a pedophile with this proof, but it is still very disgusting that he still solicited nudes from minor when he was 3 years older than them, and then proceeded to lie and play victim in this entire situation when he is literally more in the wrong than Napi is.
After recording this, I noticed I had left out a claim made by Kaneko. In Kaneko's document, he claims that I had sent him cover art maliciously. This is not true. I had sent Kaneko what I thought was kimono artwork. He liked the art and I wanted to send him more, so I did a reverse image search, which revealed that the art was actually drawn by an NSFW artist. Immediately after I found out that the art was drawn by an NSFW artist, I realized that it was cub art and not Komodo artwork. My reaction to this was finding it funny and making jokes about it, as this was my sense of humor at the time. When I said even though it's good, I was not referring to the cub artist Twitter, I was referring to the art that I had sent to Kaneko. This claim was added on because it's part of the pedo and grooming accusations in the document. Kaneko knew the context here and still added it on because without context, my actions look quite disgusting. This is also something that I later clarified to him and owned up to fully.
Now, Kaneko-kin was attempting to try and not get this story out, and when Napi asked what the reason was, Kaneko-kin responds, "I'm not really worried about being called a pedophile, nor do I really care what dipshits on Twitter think about my character." And, Napi here obviously smells the bullshit from a mile away and says, "From what you've shown me, I don't know if that's entirely true." However, after this, Kaneko Kitten states he's actually worried about what everyone may think about the Naku situation, because keep in mind, Naku was in a relationship with Kaneko Kin when they were 16 turning 17 and Kaneko Kin was 20. The ages are presented here, showing it how it was a 3-year and
Not with the ad.
I can see some of you thinking, but what about
9-month age gap.
Kaneko and Naoko were together while him and I were being sexual with each other over Discord. After they broke up, Kaneko would go on and make a statement about their relationship, justifying it by claiming that their relationship was purely platonic and that he was not a pedophile because he was not sexual with Naku.
Kaneko Kin's main defense when it comes to this situation where he was dating Naku is that he was asexual at the time of being in a relationship with them. However, first of all, he was literally cheating on Naku behind her.
Wow. Okay, so this guy claims he was asexual at the time. Hey, Kaneko, buddy, I have an online friend who's asexual. Asexual, that means they have no attraction to any romantic relationship or attraction to anyone. You're literally cheating on a other minor to a oh my god. This guy, he really is trying to pay himself as the victim.
Back with Napi and was being literally sexual with Napi. So how could he have been asexual at the time if he was literally engaging in gay furry roleplay with a 17-year-old boy? Also, keep in mind that Kaneko Kitten met up with Naku in person before.
I guess so. I do have to leave, right now. Like, right now. Like, I actually have to leave, but I'll be back in a few minutes, alright? Stay tuned.